Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dana Fajarianto, and I'm from Indonesia. I'm studying at State University of Malang, and my department is Physical Education and Recreation. Today, I will present the result of my research about profile motor skills and nutritional status of primary school student in Gunung Padang district by myself and all of my mentors. First, I will explain the background of my research, causes of current situation and problem. For the background, I will discuss about children, which one often called the productive period in the life. Span that determines whether the children become creator of new works, which means whether the children will one day be able to develop or improve the performance of his own body. So monitoring is needed from childhood, starting at the age of 0 until 6 years, or it could be called the golden age. So the golden age must be supporting factor for success in creating quality children are by taking advantage advantage of the golden age the child during the child growth and development. So currently in Indonesia is using a Merdeka curriculum which contain set that student can demonstrate the ability to practice modifying various basic movement pattern activities and movement skill based on the correct application of movement concept and principles. Applying activity, concept and principle for the development of physical fitness as well as healthy lifestyle behavior and patterns. So from the Merdeka curriculum, students will be taught the importance of having motor skill and having good attitude, good nutritional status. Now about motor skill is highly recommended be taught to elementary school students because of their characteristics as children who are always actively moving. Good motor skill are very necessary for children's development. And then about nutritional status, the condition of the body resulting from intake of food consumed containing nutrients. So the role of parent in providing food intake the children is important. Okay. Based on past learning outcome from Merdeka curriculum, student can prac- participate and understand various basic locomotor movement like walking, running, and jumping. That was with PASB, where the student can practice variant and combination of basic movement pattern, activity, and movement skill independently without copying example in the form of game in and sports, gymnastic activity, rhythmic movement activity, sport activity, and water games, which conditional. All of these, all of these follow the provisions of the law from UU number 20 years 2003 about the national sport system, where there are have three important points. Among others, first, improve student physical fitness and health. Second, improve the proficiency of its physical skills. And third, improve student to understanding of the principles of movement, and how to apply them in practical movement. And now about current situational about observation result. It was and first it was found at an elementary school in Kedungana district, Malang City, that the school had never conducted research regarding nutritional status and motor. And then in several schools, the majority have not yet applied the TGM instrument, and anthropometry instrument is in measuring student. And the last, based on observation, the nutritional status of student experience and access nutritional status. And then about research problem, The first, the school has never conducted research related to nutritional status and motor skills. And the second, no one has yet measuring motor skill with the TGMD2. And the third, the nutritional status of student in several schools based on observation shows that many students experience the deficiency and excess nutritional status such as stunting and obesity. About research proposition, to find out and obtain data and assess the condition of nutritional status and motor skill of lower grade state elementary school student in Kedungana district. Next, about research method, the population for lower class student grade 1 until 3 amount 5,785, and the sample based on the result of Slovene formula. The samples result from this study were 98 participants, and sampling in this research use purposive quota sampling, and for the analysis method used in this research is description. And then about research subjects. And research subjects research population. Research population, the population of this research condition of okay. Okay, sorry for trouble. Okay, about research and subject. Research population for population of this research consisted of 5,785 lower class state elementary school children in Kedungana district. And then the research sample calculated using the Slovene formula, an error tolerance of 10%. So it has a accuracy rate of 90%. The number of samples from this calculation is 98 students. So this is about Slovene formula, and about from information with N is population size, and N is sample size, and E for error percentage. This is a sample table. This of school which every group they have a group, and every school take 50 student, 15 student. Sorry. Next, data analysis. Data analysis. The data analysis technique used in this research is percentage descriptive statistical analysis technique. So to measuring nutritional status with anthropometric instrument will be calculated using the body mass index BMI or IMC formula. So BMI is body weight with kilogram and body height with meter. In measuring motor skills, raw data is obtained from implementation test of growth motor development 2 and has been converted to the norm TGMD2. Next presented data analysis will be carried out using the relative frequency formula, and this formula to get TGMD2 P F for N plus 100%. And this is implementation step. So the first is prepare an area facility and infrastructure, and next prepare and provide direction to colleagues in the field, and then prepare and provide direction to test participant in the form of procedure and technical instruction for carrying out the test, and then provide a warm-up together before carrying out the test, and then give participant to opportunity to do each test item, and then each participant get to test opportunity. And the last, after carrying out the TG ability test, participants are directed to carry out an anthropometric test. And this is a result of motor skill, and the upper is male group, and the below is female group. So, and female group has many category average. They have 51 students, and then above average they have 5 students, and then below average they have 3 students, and then category good they have 1 student. Next, female group with category average, they have 51 students, and then above average they have 9 students. So this is diagram presentation. Next, result of nutritional status with body mass index. So for male, sorry, is this group? For male group, category normal, there are 34 student, and then obesity, there I have 9 student, and then category teen, there I have 7 student, and then very last, there I have 6 student, and then category fat, there I have 4 student. And for female group, uh, category normal, there I have 46 student, and then category teen, there I have 7 student, and then fat, there I have 4 student, and the last is very last, there I have 3 student. And oh, sorry. Okay. This is a result of overall result of motoric skill and test for elementary school, and the below is nutritional status, and then of which of overall participant with uh, elementary school student in Kadang. There are many category in average. There have 102 students, and then above average there have 14 students, and then below average there have 3 students, and last is category there's have 1 student. And next, result overall result of nutritional status. In category normal there have 80 student, and then teen there have 40 student, and then obesity there have 9 student, and then very last there have 9 student, and last is category fat there have 9 student. So this is a result of classification of motor skill and nutritional status. So this is data, and then this diagram. So for motor skill effect and with nutritional status, uh, who kids who children in elementary schools Gunung Kandang with nutritional status normal, they have 63 students. So basically, entertaining learning activity can encourage students to be more actively involved in learning that use physical activity, thus requiring adaptation of physical activity in early childhood so that they feel motivated and interested in learning that involves physical activity. So for below average, they have just have 3 students, and for above average, they have so for the conclusion from my research is the result of observation carried out by researchers concluded that the level of nutrition status of stats elementary school student in Gunung Kandang as follow. First, the motor skills result of lower class students are at state elementary school in Gunung Kandang district are predominantly in normal category, and then nutritional status are in predominantly in the normal category. So that's my presentation about my research. thank you very much for your attention, and I want to say apologize if there are any my links or my pronunciation is bad or wrong. So thank you very much.